Chaos erupted in Fairview, New Jersey when a 62-year-old woman drove her SUV into a crowd of anti-ICE protesters. Witnesses claim a heated argument led to a sudden acceleration into demonstrators, leaving several injured. The suspect faces multiple charges, including assault by auto. Check this out.
It happened this afternoon in Fairview. Video captures the moment. You can see there the driver has a verbal dispute with one protester and strikes him, then plows through a group in front of her vehicle, wounding several of them, even sending one to the hospital. Now the 61-year-old driver is facing several charges. Here's Eyewitness News reporter Sonia Rincon with more.
Tonight, the driver, seen here plowing through a crowd of anti-ICE protesters this afternoon, is facing several violations and charges, including assault by auto resulting in injury and leaving the scene of an accident resulting in injuries. Several injured people are recovering tonight. Fairview police say 62-year-old Linda Roglin and one of the protesters got into a verbal argument. It happened to be caught on video. A worker at a pizza shop across the street started recording the protest because he says he thought it was interesting, happening right outside the window here at Fairview and Anderson Avenues. He saw the verbal confrontation between the two.
I don't know what they said, but they just say something to each other, and then he spits in her face.
He says he never expected to see that, but what happened next was even more shocking. The driver hits that protester, and then more as the car accelerates.
I was scared though, honestly, like for those people, because you never know, man, like there's something like that, you could die, like that's scary.
A protest organizer who was among the injured tells us she told that protester to walk away after hearing the driver tell him, "I love ICE." But the argument escalated. Witnesses in the pizza shop watched helplessly as the car took off. The guy spit at the woman, and that's not okay either, says Julio Torres. He says protesters need to avoid reckless behavior too, especially for something as sensitive as defending immigrants, who he says can't be out here taking risks. After all, there's a good chance you're on camera. But he agrees what the driver did was far more dangerous.
If somebody spits at you, you're supposed to call the cops. You're not supposed to run them over. It's just not the right thing to do.
Fairview police tell us several people were treated for non-life-threatening injuries, and the whole incident is still under investigation. No word as to whether the young man who got into it with the driver may also face charges. In Fairview, New Jersey, Sonia Rincon, Channel 7, Eyewitness News.
This is No Filter News. Truth served raw, bold, and uncut. Hit that sub, stay loud, and catch us on the next drop. We don't fade out. We level up.